Hello everybody, here's some measurements of my function generator as requested. I'm at the moment at 100 kilohertz. I am in sine wave and I am in maximum amplitude, which should be 30 volts without any load. Frequency counter is 100.12 kilohertz, and this is the scope picture of the red probe, which is across the 100 ohm resistor. Zooming in on the data, peak to peak 20 volts, frequency 100.1 kilohertz. Channel 2 not active, 5 microsecond, and I have a nice square wave. What do we have here? 5 volt per division, so 20 volts peak to peak. Okay, I will switch now over to a square wave. Same 100 kilohertz, same maximum amplitude from the function generator. Same data at the moment, 5 volt per division, 5 microsecond. .20 volts. And this is the square wave. Okay, I will change over now to the 10 ohm resistor. The 10 ohm resistor now connected. Still on 100 kilohertz. Sine wave, maximum output. One thing to mention is that I work always with the scope put in 10 times, as I have always been learned. So, but that's different from the one WhatsApp is using. But I will change over to 1 time later on to make a fair comparison. So I have to swap 1 time to get a few times to get some better picture. I am now at 2 volts per division, and output is 4.8 volt peak to peak, frequency still 100 kilohertz, and this is across the 10 ohm resistor. I will change now to a square wave. Same data, 2 volts per division, time is 5 microseconds, and here we have 5 point something voltage peak to peak, frequency still 100 kilohertz, and this is across the 10 ohm resistor. Okay, I'm going to change my probe to 1 time and see what's different. Back again, still on 10 ohm resistor. Still on square wave. I have to adjust the scope shot a little bit. I'm now at probe 1 time. I also switch the probe switch on the probe itself to 1 time. And the measurements is 2 volts per division, 5 microseconds, and the data here is 4.8 volts. So that is similar, but changing to sine wave now. No surprises here, I think. And we're going to do the same thing for the 100 ohm resistor. Okay, sine wave, 100 ohm resistor times 1 probe. Back to 5 volt per division. 20 volt something peak peak, frequency 100 kilohertz, and switching to square wave. Same data, 20 volts, and it's all 50% duty cycle. Okay, hope you get something out of this. Thank you. Okay, just today I received this neat little function generator. Cost me $5 Australian. Shipping cost is much more than item. I have put it into 100 kilohertz sine wave at maximum output, and this is the result. Probe is still at 1 time, and we have 2 volts peak to peak, and here we have 6.8 volt peak to peak, and the frequency is 100 kilohertz. This is in sine wave. I will now switch to square wave. Same setting, 6.9. So this is the second function generator I want to use for the 50 Hertz, or vice versa, I'm not sure. Okay, this was with the, 100 ohms resistor. I will now switch over to the 10 ohm resistor. Still 100 kilohertz. Square wave putting in. Have to adjust the voltage. It's 1 volt per division now. We have peak to peak 1.68 volts across the 10 ohm resistor. Frequency still 100 kilohertz. Going to change to sine wave now. Maximum output. Still 1 volt per division, and the data on the sine wave is 1.7 volt, frequency 100 kilohertz. Okay, and this is also with the 1 time probe. Let me show probes at 1 time. But normally I use the 10 times setting. Okay, thank you.